Okay, I'm back. So, got myself turned around there. So, let us head towards the next rope spot. I am a little nervous about climbing with my fatigue being relatively low. I think we might have to for the second rope climb coming up. We're probably going to have to make a stick fire and sleep a little bit at the base. If we can find a suitable windbreak. Just to be on the safe side, really. This time we should be able to just get away with it, I think, with use of coffee. But it's going to get riskier as it goes. Also, this snow feels like it's getting heavier. Which is a right pain in the ass. I knew we'd be trapped in a blizzard at some point. If we can just get to the cave, I think we'll be alright. We've spent a lot more time than I was hoping here already. Not gonna lie. But if we have to chance it just to get through it, then we will. Did you go spraying in? Thank you. Let's see, it narrows yet. Chance for a dead deer. I can see the rope. Sweet. Drink some probably frozen solid coffee and get up that rope. Next one we need to go up is, after this one, is called the Secluded Shelf, which then takes us to another cave. There's a dead deer. Wolf over there. Looks like he's a loner. Food supplies should last. We've got condensed milk, and of course we've got our MRE, which we might end up eating on top of the mountain. Let's waste no time here, right? One cup of coffee left, so we'll try and make a stick fire, I guess. Sleep. Come on, dude. Get that. Come on, don't you fall. Nah, you're alright. Okay. We're going to be going a bit slow, but we're up. Okay, so we want to cross to the left. All the way to the far wall. And then we are going to be hugging that wall. There is a bear spawn. There will be a bear around. Snow's definitely getting heavier. Clothes are fine. See a box or something over there. Really not in the mood. You know? Guessing this is like aid or boxes that fell from the plane. Yeah. Stick fire idea is, I think, gonna have to be the one. Unfortunately, the rope seems to be in a fairly secluded little area. There's like high things on either side, so that means we should be able to camp there. It means we're going to essentially be on the mountain at night, which, yeah, it's not ideal. But I think we'll then be able to just make the scramble downhill, or down mountain, like sort of immediately. because we'll probably go through the cave, and it'll be night by the time we come out. So we'll just sort of see where we're at. Because I just need to get to the tail section of the plane and get that flare gun. And then sort of, might just be able to dash down. I'm a little worried about this snowstorm. It's going to make it hard to see, given that we are getting higher and higher. Worst case scenario, we camp in the cave till morning. Be another 12 hours. But we should be able to dash down the mountain in under 3. Like I say, somewhere between 1 and 2 days I think is acceptable. Oh, fuckity. God damn it. Right. In the wrong place. But I've meant to survive a bear morning. Good, he's going that way. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Okay. It's hard to tell for a minute there. Just keep sneaking into where... Always. Like I say, we could survive a bear mauling. But I feel like survive would be the operative word there. Oh, he's coming back. Sort of loops in on itself, but if we just keep sticking to this wall, we should find the next spot. Dude. As soon as I hear him go, then I'm getting up and running. Fatigue be damned. Please go the other way.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Does that count as the wall? I'm guessing it's that way. Yeah, I'm guessing it's down there. Yeah, I'm guessing that's like the bulge in the wall, which is up from the... Okay, I think that's a bird. I'm guessing it's in there. I think he's still fucking coming, you know. Seen him emerge over the hill yet, but there is his lump moving there. There's a good old lumpness. Hey, Simba. Yep.
I just need to close my eyes.
What you need to do is shut the hell up. We're not coming back down this way. So that's good. I really hope he just does like a loop and doesn't come down here. So it turns out he's following my footsteps. Either way, we're going to need to get there and sleep. There's the rope. We just need to sleep enough to get up there. If it's a terribly cold day, it doesn't matter too much because the cave is literally right there. I'm just wasting so much fucking time. There's not much I can do except find a windbreak now. Seems like this whole area might be one. And we'll probably do like the whole sleep for an hour, check on everything, sleep for an hour, check on everything, sleep for an hour, check on everything, blah, 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 until we can get up there. This means at least half, I think. Half our energy plus coffee will get us up there. And into the cave where we can sleep a bit more, so I'm without the need of so much wood. We're alright to actually move a little bit. Are we in a windbreak here? Yeah. But it's the only way for a fire here. I'm in a windbreak. Why was I in a windbreak just standing out? Bit close to Mr. Bear here, but here we go. I don't know if this will actually work. Let's get some center on there.
It worked.
There we go. Right. Let's fill up some calories. As I got a fire, let's make some water so I don't use the soda up. I need you actually because I don't need to worry too much about the water requirement anymore. So I can eat you as well. Right, add the sticks on to bulk out the hours of the campfire. Can I get the bedroll in here? Button. Keep pressing that. Oh man, what is wrong with it? I'm trying to rotate the damn thing. There we go. Sorry, too much of a hill. Almost burnt myself there. It's probably, yeah. God damn it. There's nowhere anywhere to put this bloody bedroll. Valid location. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Let's hope that's within warming distance. Right, see how we get on. Okay, so far so good. So got, yep. Okay, we're no longer in danger. I'm gonna have to put more fuel on you though. So let's risk 2 hours. One more hour, hopefully that'll be enough. At least then we can get in the cave and we can sleep without the need of wood. It's probably going to be it, because the wind's picking up. That'll have to do. That plus coffee I think will get us there. Yeah, look, we're not going to be able to progress too much till morning, but morning is not that far away. Did pick up the bedroll, didn't I? Yeah, go for that. I've done that before. I think it's just going to be a case as long as we don't fall, we'll be fine because we can sleep however long it takes to get to morning. And we should still be okay. Let's drop you as well. Please God, let me get up this. We've still got one more to climb after this, but like I say, we can sleep for that one. Okay. We're up. We're up and we're moving. So, I'm on the secluded shelf now. So, I'm just looking for a cave, which I'm assuming is over there. This will be another pick your way through the cave. And then sleep, sleep, sleep. Try and sleep until the sun's coming up. Probably be another 7 hours or so, and that'll get us 2 days to get the pistol, get the fuck down and back home. And we'll probably have a celebratory MRE when we find the pistol as well. Okay. I actually don't think we're that badly off. But I guess don't count your chickens and all that. Still got to get through this maze of a cave. But again, the way I'm hoping we can get down, we won't actually need to use caves at all. I'm hoping it's literally just placing the one mountaineering rope and then we can pretty much do it. But we'll have to see. Hopefully I don't spend too much time in this cave trying to find the way out. Don't have a map of the caves because it's literally just wander in and see what you can do. Thank you, sir. Your death gives me life. You can also find coal in these caves, but that's just too heavy to bother with. I feel like the hidden option here is going to be the way to go. risk it. Actually, I will make a fire to warm stuff up, so I will risk it. Just another piece of fur. Do for the moment. Hopefully finding wood means I'm on the right track. If I can get out of this cave quickly, then that's a good one. I'm afraid I'm just picking roots at random. Yes. Random root picking. Won the day once again. So what I'm actually going to do, I need to get up and test the supposition actually on my route back down. I think I've read this map correctly, and that there should be a rope down on the left. It wouldn't have been any use to us coming up, because there's no route to it. We'd have to go all the way around. Yes. Okay. Let's turn you off. Well, we immediately lost the cave. I think it's this black blob here. So let's get in here and eat something and sleep. I'll probably go for, yeah, about 7 hours of sleep. That'll get us up. And then we'll have to make a cup of coffee as well in the morning. Let us drink a precious soda. Get our liquids up and have an energy bar. That's a decent amount of calories. Sleep for 7 hours. Make a fire, we'll get some warm food. We'll get a coffee brewing. I think we'll be okay. Just got to find a place to set down this troublesome bedrock. I think we can afford 7 hours, because the route down, like I say, is going to be a breeze compared to the route up. Presuming the wolves leave us alone, of course. They are the rogue element, aren't they? Actually, where's the entrance to the cave? Because I don't want to walk over it. Over there, so. Let's use a stick. Let's use some accelerant. My last fire that I can make with what I've got, actually. So let's not use sticks up, because I can actually make a tinder plug.
That should help warm things up.
Let's have a new pork and beans. Why not? Let's go nuts. I need water actually, so this is fine. Construction, tinder plug, yeah. How long does it take? 5 minutes, it's perfect. I actually didn't sleep as long as I did, but it's fine. Cook, tip coffee. Oh, I did it before the water, boil water. Let's eat the pork and beans actually, hopefully it hasn't gone cold yet. No, it's still nice and hot. Get some coffee and then drink the rest. That water. Have a soda as well. Get everything up. Just enough, it was cooking on embers. I should already have a can, yeah. Right, let's get up. Get this sodding flare gun before it's too late. So it should just be around the corner. I have a feeling this is... I got the flare gun and then came back down here and got caught in a storm. So I was desperately trying to figure out where to go. Getting lost at every turn. It's super, super easy to get lost. And it was just a bad time. But thankfully there isn't anything dangerous up here. It's just bunny rabbits. Which I guess if you've seen Monty Python, they can be. It's very deadly. But there's a cave around here as well. That's useful for keeping in. But that should be the final rope. And you can see it's a bit of a doozy. but we have more than enough energy. Should be able to get up and down. I mean, down is not too bad. It doesn't require as much energy to abseil down as it seems to get up, funny enough, because gravity's doing a good chunk of the work for you. Can't tell if this is a ledge one or if it's just a long-ass climb. Ledge ones are quite handy. That's the other way down, but we are not going to worry about that. Let's get right up to it and have that coffee. Yeah, it is a ledge one, so we just pop on the ledges, wait for the holding stamina to come back. Got plenty of energy though. Should be able to make this climb, and then it's literally a dash to the tail section to get the flare gun and then a dash back down. Give him a minute to catch his breath. Wish you could like get him to sit down on the ground, reduce all energy usage for a minute. Looks like we can just go straight through to the edge there now. There we go. We reached the summit. Should see the landing gear. There we go. And it's pretty much just a straight shot through now. Can't be walls up here, surely. Walls at the summit? How the fuck did they even get up here? Oh, God, there are. That's just insult to injury there. He's chasing something anyway, so hopefully he'll be busy eating that and leaving me alone. Right, there's the there's the arse end of the plane that's got the flare gun in. Yeah, look, he's got himself a bunny rabbit, I think. So we're looking for sort of a metal case, I think, that has it in, if I remember rightly. It's sort of in the actual plane itself. I think it's like a separate sort of area. I think they were just a basic wolf, so not a pack of timber motherfuckers. Alright, I'm not going to worry about anything else. I just want that metal case. There it is.
Just what I need.
There we go. Got to travel to the top of the lighthouse and Desolation Point now. We have a day and 22 hours to do that. Obviously, as soon as we get off Timberwolf Mountain, I think I might be chasing rabbits because the music hasn't started. As soon as we get off Timberwolf Mountain, that is going to get easier. Because there's no ropes to climb, no hills, no packs of timberwolves. So we have 3 ropes to climb down, 4 ropes to climb down. Bloody hell! So hopefully we'll have the energy to do that. But we'll just see how much it takes and then gauge appropriately. So we can sleep in the cave. I'd rather not, but we will if we have to. Right, there we go. You're going to be kinder to me this time on the way down than you were last time, I hope. But we'll be shedding weight as well, because we'll be dropping the rope down. It does burn through your energy. But yeah, I'll have to sleep in the cave, I think. We just have to sacrifice, I guess, another chunk of day to get down. There we go. Not all of them are going to be that long. There is a cave up here with a bloke in it. What we'll do is we'll have a couple hours kip, go down the rope, see our energy, have a couple hours kip if we need it, go down the rope. There's caves near all the rope that we're going to be using. So that's fine. Like I say, we're still in between 1 and 2 days. And I'll probably be able to travel at night through some of the other connecting places anyway. I'm going to have to get up my maps again to make sure I've got the connecting routes correct. But fingers crossed we'll be okay. There's even some fucking mountaineering rope here. Let's make fire with that. We've only got one accelerant left, which I'm loath to use. Let's just try and get you started. Beautiful. Okay.
All right.
There we go. We can camp for a couple of hours. Keep going. Let's get some coffee on as well, actually, for all these routes. Cook. Tin of coffee. Cook. Tin of coffee. Don't care if the fire burns out. Should be warm enough in here. To the relaxing sound of birds. Actually, might sleep another couple. It's only because there isn't a cave in between the next two, so we're going to want to make sure we are nice and rested. Okay, that should do. Alright, we're walking into the wind. That's fine. Get to the rope, have a cup of coffee, go down it. We'll deploy the other rope, which will lower weight, which will hopefully make us a bit better. And then if we need to be, we can sleep in the cave. Like I said, we might just have to push on through the night, which will be fun, but if that's what we've got to do, that's what we've got to do. The faster we race down the mountain, the warmer we're going to get, basically, so. I see the rope spot already. Good. I feel like getting the slipstream with the trees, I think we move a bit faster. Should be a case of just getting down this rope spot and then the next one should be sort of immediately there. So. Maybe I should have saved the energy for like the 20... that weird energy thing that made me get some headaches. I should have saved that for this. Okay, let's drink this coffee. Get the fuck down this rope. Oh man, it's another ledge one. Fuck the ledge. Keep going. At least before you break your legs, you'll be a lower height than you are. Actually, it doesn't use that much going down ropes. I think that was just an extra specially long rope that we went down. So maybe we might be able to just coast down all the ropes. Sleep in the prepper's cache if we need to get our energy back up. We're going to be light enough that the lowered weight limit is actually not going to affect us, I think, because we're going to deploy the mountain rope. Just around this corner, I hope. Yes. The thing I've been lugging around since second or first episode is now going to become useful. There we go. Okay, we can't quite follow the river. Not without going down another rope. So we can just retrace that. Well, going down a rope either way, but the river, I think, is risks coming into bear territory. Let's get down the rope and then check the map. Okay. Here we are. I don't actually. Let me just quickly scoot at that map real quick. Okay, we could try and just like chase back to the thing there just by following the wall. It gets us away from the lake where the wolves were, and if we get lost, we can just follow the river. Let's try it. If it's a quicker way of getting home, then it's a quicker way of getting home, isn't it? Oh Lord. Famous last words. It does mean we go past a bear cave, but there was a bear up here anyway, so I think anywhere we go, we're in danger of walking into a bear. Because there wasn't supposed to be a bear cave on our way. Anyway, that's the engine over there. Hear a wolf. I think we'll walk a bit faster on the frozen ice anyway.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
More visibility that I'm concerned about, but... Right, there should be a spot up here that has a rope already attached. If we can get down there, and we'll get to this rope quicker than we'll get to the last one. So I can just drink my coffee again, so it doesn't reduce. That looks possibly it. And then we're done with ropes. Which is sort of why I wanted to go for this route, even though it's riskier because I don't know it. It sort of means that tying this isn't going to be as much of a potential killer. It's still going to be a pain in the arse, but it won't cause me to fall and kill me. So, yeah. I think it's like right on the edge. There it is. Let's make the most of this sort of visibility while we've got it. Eh? To keep the fatigue bonus going. You crinkling over there, Samba? That's just a fairly short rope as well. Brilliant. So what we can do is we can follow the river until it sort of gets squeezed between two rocks. Sorry, oh damn it. I was trying to like not go out onto the river because there's a big old bear face on my map. So it's going to be difficult to recognise the landmarks here. I mean, the worst thing that happens is we follow the river and we end up back at the lake anyway. You know. The other thing I could do is I could hug that wall and go around there, but then there's like a little... It goes all noodly right at the end. If I go down that without thinking, then I get trapped. This could be the sandwich part. That looks pretty sandwiched. So at the sandwich, I turn right. Yeah, that looks like a tasty sandwich to me. So I turn right and start working my way through the mountains this way. If I'm going the right way, I should see the landing gear. don't want to follow you around to the right or anything. I'm just going to keep going. Pretty much a straight shot from here to the landing gear. And then we've got to, once we're back in Pleasant Valley, we will spend some time figuring out where to connect up to. Get that world map back on my my laptop. This is not quite what I was hoping for. When in doubt, hug the wall and avoid whatever that noodly thing is if possible. Maybe that's the noodle. Some mushrooms up there, but well, there's a mushroom symbol. That's a weird sunset. It's kind of spooky, you know. My long ass stomach rumble as I shake my leg while it rumbles, so it's going. Ooh. If there is landing gear somewhere in here, then we need to go up that way. I think I see like torn off bits of metal, which is around the landing gear. So it's possible landing gear is literally just over this hill. I just had this terrible thought. Okay, yeah, no, I did. Well, it's a terrible thought, even though it's recorded and I remember doing it, that I just didn't grab the flare gun. Yes, there's the landing gear. So we're getting off Timberwolf Mountain. And then we'll just keep going. When tiredness gets too low, we'll either find somewhere to duck in or make stick fires. Or whatever, basically, just to keep us going, because we're now on the mad scramble. We're going through Coastal Highway, I think, to Desolate Point. But I will get the maps of each up shortly on my laptop. And we'll see. Basically, I think I'll just get down into the preppers thing, or to that little hut. And we'll have our MRE in the hut. And then I will pause. I say pause, you'll probably hear me just chatting to myself. I will look up the connecting routes so we know where to go. We are very close now. And assuming nothing else goes wrong, I think we're in a good shot of actually completing this challenge. There goes my coffee. Life-saving juice that was. I might just make some as I go, you know. Wherever I make a fire, I'll make some coffee, because it just means I can plow on. Come on, show me the route to Pleasant Valley. I definitely think I had better luck and better gear this time. Last time when I came to Timberwolf Mountain, I had to make a fire immediately in like a little crevice, because as soon as I came in, I got caught in one of those really strong winds that chills you down, and it wasn't nice. Even my clothes are dried. Oh, I forgot there was one more rope. But that should be fine. Just watch me fall and break both my legs. To be honest, we could probably sleep. As we don't need to make a fire in the little prepper's hut, I might just go in there actually, have my MRE, sleep for a couple of hours. Maybe 3 or 4. Give me plenty of hours to traipse across the land, because we'll just keep going through the night. As I'm pretty sure I can, if I can handle Timberwolf Mountain at night, I'm pretty sure I can handle most other places when they're not blizzarding. That's going to be the the deciding factor, I think, is the weather. If it starts blizzarding, we're going to have to go from shelter to shelter, which is a bit of a ball ache. I think there's a bit of wood up there. I had forgotten about this rope when I sort of smugly said that we don't need to climb anymore. Okay, let's get in me hut, in me shelter even. Have our MRE, have a sleep, and then we'll check the map. I don't mind using a bit of oil, seeing as we no longer have a need to hoard it. I mainly saved it because I didn't want to fall down the gaps in the cave. Oh my god, we've done it. We've gone up Timberwolf Mountain. Let me just stand on my bed and turn you off. So let's have our celebratory mrah. And then I'll go check some maps. So we've got our soda as well, so. Let's go a healthy 5 hours. That should keep us, trucking on. Then we'll start a fire and cook up some water and some coffee and go from there. So I'm going to dash to loot and then I'm going to check these bloody maps. We did it! We survived fucking Timberwolf Mountain. How the hell do we connect to Desolation Point from? Old island connected doesn't really help. Number 3 coal mine. I think it's number 3 coal mine. Helpful. Search for coal mine and they get no results. Ah, there we go. So yeah, it's through Coastal Highway to the Crumbling Highway to the number 3 coal mine. Okay. Looks like basically you go right to the end of the Crumbling Highway and turn left to get to the number 3 coal mine, and then I got to find my way through the coal mine to get to Desolation Point. So, let's see if we can do that in just over 24 hours. I should probably figure out how to get to the Coastal Highway from Pleasant Valley. Step 1. Back the way I came. Okay. That's through another bloody coal mine. Coal mines all the way down. Right. Fun way out of here now. 1 day and 8 hours. Okay. It's going to take me a few hours to get across. It's probably going to take me about 6 hours to get across 2 zones, and however long it takes to get through the mines. I can just take one piece of fur, can't I? Might as well use my scratcher. Keep that final accelerant as I need it kind of thing. And we can easily make some tinder from collecting sticks as we go, so.
Come on.
I just want to make a good bit of water and then some coffee. And then we can just go. don't even have any more. Oh well. Let's go just cook some peaches, get some food and some warmth in us, and then we'll just go. There we go. Not the biggest food store in the world, but it'll do. Okay, I believe we came up sort of through this little wooded bit there. Should lead back to the path. And basically after we get to the road turn off, where we find the car that I was like, okay, no, that goes to the dead end. There's like a gate that leads to the coal mine. We head up to the coal mine, find our way through the coal mine. We've got plenty of fuel to the coastal highway, and I'll get the map up for that. But basically, again, that's just following the road, and we run down to go to the crumbling highway, which then leads to another coal mine. We work our way through that coal mine, and then we are there. We're in Desolation Point, and the lighthouse is literally right there. So this is the road. So we just need to follow this now, and we should be leaving Pleasant Valley for good. Yeah, there we go. It's just ticked down to exactly 1 day and 7 hours. I think it's doable. Actually, just trudging is reasonably quick, especially as we must have dropped a significant amount of weight. Yeah, we that rope took up most of what we could carry, and obviously I'm leaving the pry bar and the knife behind. I don't need to get into anything more. The only things we need to loot as we go is going to be like foodstuffs, but I think we can coast with what we've got anyway. We've got the condensed milk for like the huge calorie hit. We've got snacks, and easy enough to make water. Keep that up as well. My biggest fear is blizzards, meaning that we can't just keep pressing on and getting lost in the caves, basically. That's a possibility. And, you know, the usual wolves and bears and shit. Not too afraid of wolves now that we're away from timber wolf packs. But I don't know, maybe they're in Desolation Point, because that's a fairly advanced area as well. But I mean, when we get to Desolation Point, we might just put the sprint on and say, fuck it. As long as I might be inside a wolf, but as long as I can still fire a flare gun, then I'm happy. Hello again, Zamba. If we are ascribing to the about an hour a day method, then I guess it's just one more hour of this, and then one way or the other we reach a result. Sun's going to be coming up before too long. It's only just getting to the point where I'm cooling down. I mean, I've still got the warmth bonus. Oh god, someone zoomy. Probably means he's going to go take a dump. So I'm going to have to pause it because that cat shit is stinky. Okay, there's the derelict buildings. Snow's starting to clear on the path, so we'll be a bit faster. Crumbling highway and coastal highway hopefully shouldn't be too slow to get through, because we will be walking on the road, which will hopefully be as clear as this. I never did build those crampons in the end, which would have helped. Let's go have a peek in using, see if we've got a backpack that might have some food. We've lost our warmth bonus, but we're still only slowly using warmth, and we'll be in the coal mine for too long, which will be nice and toasty. If we do fail, it will be, I think, my blunder in into the starting area of Timberwolf Mountain, I think, that will have caused it. Because yeah, that didn't go too well. Yeah, it's really like translating maps on the go is hard enough, especially when you can't see. So I had no landmarks. If it had been clear, I might have been able to look round and say, oh, hang on, there isn't an engine here, and there should be an engine here. You know, what's gone wrong? But there was nothing, so I was sort of floundering. I haven't seen anything that looks like an offshoot of the road yet to indicate that we're getting close. Pretty sure the coal mine has barriers around it. It's sort of like a warning. This looks like it's the road. Fucker. Scare him before he scares me. Yeah, there's the road with the car. So coal mine's coming up on the left. There he is. I can see his green ass eyes. Don't fuck with me, mate. I got plenty of bullets. I wonder if Auroras are disabled during this challenge. The Aurora Wolf right now would not be fun. Yeah, this looks like the entrance to the coal mine. Just follow the little path up, get me there. Into leaving Pleasant Valley in, it's taking about an hour, was it? Not too bad, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, it was like 1 day, 7 hours I think when we left, so yeah, it's taken about an hour and a bit. It's not too bad, it's a good time. I seem to remember this coal mine isn't too bad. There's one in the coal mine that I can't remember if it's this one or not, where you basically have to walk through a waterfall. It like saturates your clothes. Ain't great. We might have to see if we can like take our clothes off and then go through it and hope it doesn't saturate them like that. As long as I've got wood to make a fire, it's probably not the end of the world. Sure I'm actually going in the right direction. Pretty sure you just sort of follow it up. Sign, so that indicates to me that the mine is up there. Mining road, yeah. Cool, because the road is exactly where I'm trying to get to. I don't you start breaking your ankles just going up here. Enough ankle breakage from you. But we don't have quite the same sprain risk. So once we get up here I'm going to probably turn my lantern on, try and find the entrance, because I think it's actually around here. If I remember rightly. Yeah, this looks like it's leading me where I need to go. Hopefully that means it'll be a bit warmer when I come out. Good. Yeah, that looks mine entrance-y, doesn't it? That's a word. Here we go. Leave Pleasant Valley for good. Get some light on the hitch. There we go. Just gonna have a quick peek around for any lantern fuel. Obviously we have another coal mine to get through. Nope. So I'll scoop that up if I see it. Otherwise, I guess we'll just be using flares, you know. It's not the end of the world. Now, I can't remember the way through here. But I'm pretty sure it's you hit dead ends if you're going the wrong way, so... I can't see any, we're probably going the right way. I actually know if this is what I'm meant to do or not. As long as I don't get jammed. Oh god, don't get jammed. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think this is the way we have to go, so... It's a dead end. It just saved me having to go back and take the other path, I guess. Assuming that just leads back to that dead end, yeah. A dead bloke? No. If we come to like open area with a workbench, then we're on the right sort of track.
Is it food or?
It is, and hopefully it's in good enough nick not to give us food poisoning. Yes, because it always fucking does. It's always this. It's food, yeah. Lantern fuel, any lantern fuel? Revolver cartridge if we're needing them. I said there weren't going to be any lockers either. I'm just eating my words. This whole run is just me eating words after word. I said I knew my way around because I got a map. I said there wouldn't be any lockers, there wouldn't be any more ropes to climb down. I'm just doing terribly. Looks promising. All sort of coming back to me. So a quick look for any loose lantern fuel or ammunition. Probably. Actually, we got plenty of weight, haven't we?
I think I can use this.
No. Okay. Let's not dwell. I'm assuming going up is a good idea in a mine. It'd help if they had like exit signs. I'm guessing this mine wasn't built with stringent health and safety guidelines. Yeah, this looks like the end. Like the end. There's the Portaloo with a bullet and some shoes. Tools, matches. Just in case. A beanie. It's not a beanie. Let's take that flare as well. Any source of light is probably going to be sensible. There we go. Welcome to Coastal Highway. I'm going to get the maps back up. So I know what I'm going in the start of Coastal Highway. We don't need Pleasant Valley anymore. Just see where it spits us out and where we need to go. Okay, so if you follow the road around, if you keep going and it splits, kind of want to get to the road as soon as possible. So that'll be the fastest route, I think. So when it splits, we'll go right and just hug the right hand wall all the way down till you see the road. It's not quite as crow flies route as the other way, but the other way is full of wolves and is not going to lead to the road quick enough. Road is speed, so we'll do that. We'll just head out here and then to the right. Pretty much just hug the right wall. That way leads to the ooh, bit steeper than I thought. That way leads to the, what am I trying to say, the lookout. Which we're not really that interested in. Trying to avoid using my lantern if possible, but I guess if needs must, we'll bust it out. Oh, there's the little trailers over there, yeah. I guess we just curve back around this way. Hello, friends. At least the sun will be coming up soon, so I've got a bit more vision. Is that a wolf? Or a deer? I think it's a deer. Yeah. Let's shuffle my way down this hill. Pretty sure just this. Yeah, I think I can see the road. That gap's big enough. Okay. Right, and then it's literally just follow the road. The road will just lead us to the crumbling highway. And then we've got to get to the coal mine. Alright, cool. Yeah, look at that speed. Sun will be coming up before too long. In terms of sleep, if we start getting encumbered because of it, then we'll have to look to sleep. I'm hoping I'll at least be able to get into the coal mine before that, though, so we can just sleep a couple of hours in the coal mine. Yeah. Still making good time, still got 24 hours. And all we've got to do is transition between one more area, which is the crumbled highway, which is a straight shot. It's like the equivalent of that river that we went through. I'm already at the disruption to the road, which is good. Let me actually just, I know I keep doing this, but if we get one thing wrong here, we're boned. Oh wait, the road does go on for quite a while. Yeah, that's definitely the way to crumbling highway. Okay. I say it goes on for quite a while. It's actually the scale of the map is hard to appreciate, so it's not that bad actually. Have a creep peek into the window. See if I see any like sodas or anything, but it's pretty dark still. Now we do get obviously wolves that stroll over this road a fair bit. You can hear them. I'm sure it's not the last wolf we've tangoed with. And the sun is definitely coming up. It's good for warmth. No, honestly, we're fine. Hoping we'll get to the coal mine with something like 20 odd hours. And then we can spend, you know, half that, if needs be, blundering our way through it. There's a wolf spawner around here. This is Quonsec Garage. There he is. As wrong as it feels, I'm going to walk right past all those lootables. Just going to ignore them. Yeah, we have enough. We have enough to get by. That's all that matters. The wind's picking up, but then we've been walking into the wind for a while, haven't we? So, not the end of the world. Look at that sunrise. It's like painted across the sky. Quite pretty. And there's a wolf, less pretty. Somehow I ended up with more shots than when I started. Is that a wolf? I think so. I think he's walking the other way though, so he's not going to see me. I ain't crouch walking around any fucking walls right now. That's part of the reason I wanted a gun. I don't have to be so cautious. I've been lucky with my shots, to be fair though. We managed to bean a couple of walls that didn't want to go away. We managed to teach the Timberwolf Packer a lesson without actually getting hurt, so somehow we're alright. I think I've only been down this way once, and that was on the last...
Another night.
Thanks, Will. That was on my last run of this challenge. I've obviously wandered around Coastal Highway a significant amount, and I've started in Desolation Point as well. I think that's why I did my last Christmas thing, actually, which didn't end particularly well, from what I remember. Maybe this is like coming back to Desolation Point. You know, after one of my first Christmases doing this was there, and now, however many years later, we are revisiting Desolation Point, more experienced, older, wiser, and with a big gun. And when it eventually arrives, given the hinterland time, I will probably devote a significant amount of time to Long Dark 2 as well. I think as Long Dark is probably my favourite game. I tend to forget about it sometimes when I haven't played it in a while. But it's something I always drift back to. It's probably a close tie between that and maybe Civ 6. For games that I really like and just endlessly sink hours into. Something's dead. I think I said it before, but it is like exactly what I want from a survival game where surviving is actually the main aim and it can go wrong at any moment. And like the entire environment is essentially against you. There's a lot of survival games, if you just have a supply of food and water, then you're pretty much set. But this, you can't obviously grow anything. You have to like find it, so you can like hunt and fish and stuff, but it takes time to like get it all together, and then you've got to like try and do it while not freezing, and you gotta make sure you got wood coming in and that sort of thing. It's like so many more things to balance. Right, we should be transferring to the Crumbling Highway, which means another map. Because I sort of know what we're doing. But I want to make sure we're on the right track. So I think it's you follow the road still until you get to road collapse, and then we've got to work our way around the road collapse. We go past it until we find a car, and at the car we turn left and work our way upwards to coal mine number 3. And then we've just got to get through there. Which is cool, we might actually make it there with essentially a day to get through the coal mine. Which I think is a very generous amount of time. Okay, this is the second to last main area. We've just got one transition area, and then when we'll see the lighthouse pretty much. I will get up the Desolation Point map. So I've got to wind our way down, I think. From what I remember, it's not quite as easy as it sounds to get down to the lighthouse from from the connection point. Which is again why I'm quite glad we've got this time. Scarf, oh, soda. Why not? Yeah, there we go. Let's keep the calorie store up and running. In fact, oh god, it's probably going to turn out now that to get down in Desolation Point, you climb a solid rope. But it looks like we're running significantly ahead of schedule from where I was last time. Because I really panicked getting down at Desolation Point. Might just preempt to shoot you. Get you out of my fucking way, yo. I've got bullets to spare. Every bullet fired is one less bullet that's weighing me down. Right, I think this is the collapse. Looks pretty. A rabbit's just got munched. Yeah, there he is. There's the collapse. So we've just got to find a way around. Get back to the road on the other side. Preferably without meeting anything large and furry. And that will lead us. I think we have to like go up a little thing to get to the coal mine. We can't just like go through. There's like a little fence that we have to go around. So we'll try and get back up onto the road. Yeah. Nom nom nom. And then we'll find a car, which I think is it this one? It must be. And then we'll go down this route, and this should lead us up to coal mine. If we see fencing, going the right way. Yep, this looks like fencing. Yeah, so last time I made the mistake of trying to cut across this way. I didn't account for the fact that it'll be fenced off. So, I've learned my lesson from however long ago I did that. Right, yeah, we have 1 day and 2 hours. Get through this sodding mine. And we'll see if this is the mine I'm thinking of. If it is the waterfall mine, then we'll probably have to scoop up some coal as we go to make a fire. It's nice and warm to dry us off, because otherwise we will die of hypothermia. Let's just take some coal, just in case.
Something's making me feel tired.
Yes. Oh, ear wraps. Nice. Lantern fuel. Oh wow. Okay. I'm not even, oh, that's just an insult. Dead end that way. This looks safe. So very, very safe. God, it must be difficult to breathe. Making me claustrophobic. Okay. Maybe it isn't the waterfall mine, in which case, cool. Case we'll just get up the Desolation Point map if this is where we've exited. Yeah, is it? Yeah, okay, here we go. Desolation Point. That looks like a rope climb section, but we don't have a rope for it. I suppose anyone's died with a rope near them. That'd be too easy. Yeah. Deploy mountaineering rope, don't have one. Right. well, first things first, I'm going to get back in the mine and sleep for a couple of hours. Because it looks like we've got a trek on our hands. Get back around to the lighthouse. So I want to make sure that I am rested so that I don't slow down. Let us have soda. Sleep for about 3 hours. While I'm sleeping, I will get up, if my laptop can find me, I will get up the Desolation Point map. The last one we'll need. Yeah, so if we had a thing, it would be the work of but a moment, but we don't. So we've got to connect ourselves around to the. What does that what do these symbols mean? It's just like a long flat symbol. I'm not sure what it means. I'm really hoping it doesn't mean like thin ice. Fallen tree, bridge, ramp. Okay. Hopefully I can get over that. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. Okay. I think we just follow it round to the left. And this way. And then hug the right hand wall, get past that tree, and then we should see a car, which will hopefully point us back to the road. That's my stomach. And then we'll follow the road back to where we need to be, the lighthouse. Alright, cool, it's not actually in the way. Not even sure why this was on the map, but there you go. Right. So to the right, there's the little trailer thing that was on the map. Ouch. There's the car and there's the road. Okay, damn. We're going to make good time. It's got 22 hours. There's my stomach again. I put a mince pie in you earlier, what you were bloody moaning about. Right, and then, yeah, we just walk now until we can see the lighthouse. There it is. Just seen it pop up on my periphery. And it looks like we keep walking until we can see a car, and then that's sort of the cue to turn off. Obviously there are wolves around, as we've met them, leading up to the lighthouse, but I think even if we get wolfed, we should be able to just limp our way up to the top. We've got 22 hours. I can't believe we've done it this fast. We've been blessed, I think, other than my incompetence in getting us lost. We haven't actually had that much in the way of terrible weather. We haven't had a blizzard since we went to the barn to get the revolver. So, yeah. The long dark gods have been kind, but I'm going to get this out because I'm jinxing myself with these words. So I'm going to get this out to pop the first wolf that I see. If I shoot first, they tend to run, it looks like. So, hey buddy. I was going to shoot you, but no. That would be wrong. Okay, there we go. Look, we just got to get up by the light, face the sea, pop the flare into the air. Hope a ship comes across the frozen sea to rescue us. Come to think of it, this is actually a pretty terrible place to hold up in this situation, I think, because of the sheer amount of time it takes to actually get to and from. And if there's a wolf on the here, then you're screwed. I think if I was playing Desolation Point again, I might... So now that church isn't very well insulated. Try and see if there's a slightly more like in the middle of everything option to camp up in. Okay, well, here we are. We are at Desolation Point Lighthouse. Let's just eat everything in celebration. With, yeah, 21 hours to go. Let's just take a slow wander up. See if there's anything nice up here. Any... wow, I can have some celebratory dog food. Wow. So exciting. The things you welcome me with. I don't know, there's fucking Landonfield here, of course. Anything up here? Is there like an MRE or something? Something that give me like a real meal. Bet some thermal long johns in that locker I can't open, isn't there? Oh, some crisps. Some more crisps. Great. Nothing more celebratory than a packet of crisps, is there? Oh, here we are. Equip the distress pistol. Fire the distress pistol. Well, ready? Let's do this. Let's end this. I'm reluctant to end it, but let's end it. There we go. We did it. There it is, my best time. Did it in 6 days, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Generally complete, hopeless rescue. Well, I mean, we did cheat a little bit. I think if you didn't actually know the routes, well, if you didn't know the routes, you shouldn't be doing the challenge, because there's no way in hell you're going to win if you don't know where everything connects to. So I think it is built with a little bit of cheating in mind. Because we had the routes and we managed to do it in 6 days. Can you imagine if we didn't know what was connecting and we just had to go and find it? That'd be insane. So that is my best time. I think my last time was like 6 hours and, I don't know, 23 minutes or something. I think I did have about 15 minutes left when I was getting to the lighthouse. It didn't quite go down to 1 minute. But this one went much better. There were no, giant snowstorms that kept me trapped or anything like that. So, either way, I hope you very much enjoyed this challenge. First time we've actually completed one on this channel, I think. And I hope you had a lovely Christmas, and I hope you have or had a lovely New Year's Day, and I hope you're looking forward to all the wonders that 2025 will bring. Best of luck to all of you. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye.